Hello everyone and welcome to the Free Range Diva. My name is Cheryl if you're new here, and if you are new, welcome. And for those of you who are not, thank you so much for coming back and saying hi to me today. So we're going to talk today about, another in my 101 series. This is going to be about anti-aging serums, Serums 101. Rather than recommend to you what I think is the best anti-aging serum, I'm going to talk about the best ingredients that go into those serums and what it is that will make them the best serum for you so that you can decide based on your needs. So if you'd like to know more, just keep watching. So very often serums will have active ingredients in some sort of a water-loving base like aloe or glycerin. And the idea is the water-loving base helps to push these actives further into the skin. Some of the most important ingredients that I'm going to be talking about in this video are vitamin A, retinols, vitamin C, alpha and beta hydroxy acids, peptides, and hyaluronic acid. The purpose of these ingredients are to do things like evening out the skin tone, tightening pores, giving firming to the skin, building collagen and elastin, and providing a deep hydration. These are all the things that are the hallmarks of youthful, bouncy looking skin, which is what we want. So let's just start running down the list so I can tell you a little bit more about each one. So let's start with retinols. I have notes, so I will be using my glasses, and I'll try not to reflect back on you too much. So the pros of retinol is that it increases cellular turnover. It works to reduce fine lines, even out pigmentation. It can address acne. Some of the cons are irritation, dryness, redness, increased skin sensitivity, particularly photosensitivity. And the amount can vary from serum to serum, leading to more inconsistent results. Next up, we're going to talk about vitamin C. And the pros for vitamin C are antioxidant protection from free radicals. It can brighten the skin. It can even the skin out. It brings back that glow of youthful skin. And some of the cons, again, varying concentrations, which can lead to inconsistent results. It's highly unstable, particularly in the presence of light or oxygen. And so it has to be in opaque packaging, and of course, irritation. Next up, I want to talk about alpha and beta hydroxy acids. These are things like salicylic, malic, glycolic, lactic acids. Some of the pros of alpha and beta hydroxy acids is that it breaks up the bonds of dead skin that keeps it kind of locked on your face, so it can remove congestion, dead skin cells. It breaks up the bonds between the skin cells. It provides exfoliation. The cons, again, ouch! These are some ones that I really have problems with. Irritation and increased skin sensitivity, again, especially to UV rays. Next up, hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is actually something that's found in the body, in the joints. We begin to lose it as we age. What it can do when you apply it topically is it will draw water into the skin. It can preserve the hydration. So if you use it in the presence of other hydrating ingredients like aloe, glycerin, it will hold that in the skin. It will also, if you happen to be in a humid climate, it will pull that humidity into your skin, keeping your skin more plumpy, juicy, bouncy, moist, all those good things. The cons is that the effect isn't permanent, and I have been reading recently that if you live in a dry climate, it can pull the moisture out of your skin. I don't really know any more details about that. This is what I have heard, but I've used hyaluronic acid products exclusively in the desert and have not had, experienced anything like that. The only, the biggest, I guess, con is that you see your beautiful, bouncy, plumped up skin in the morning, and then by late afternoon, it's back to looking its normal self. The last ingredient that I want to talk to you about is peptides, and this is my personal wheelhouse when it comes to anti-aging ingredients. I've done a lot of videos about different serums and peptides, and you can watch those. I will link some of them up here and also down in the comments below. But basically what they are short-chain amino acids that are the building blocks of collagen and elastin and keratin. The two that I'm going to mention to you today that have been studied the longest and the most in-depth are argireline and matrixyl. There are a lot of different peptides on the market that come from a lot of different sources. They're amino acids, so basically anything that starts as protein that you can break down, you can turn into a peptide. The argireline and matrixyl are synthetic lab-created peptides. They are both patented, so you're going to get the same exact, if you're getting a serum with argireline in it, you're going to get the same product throughout any particular brand of serum. Same thing with matrixyl. Also, they have been studied by the FDA, and the FDA has given guidance as far as the percentage, the maximum percentage that you can use in any topical product for both of these products. The pros: firmness, elasticity. If you think wrinkles in motion, like so, and then no wrinkles at rest, that is what peptides will do for you. If you're looking at the depth of the wrinkles on your face, they reduce the depth of the wrinkle. So they really have a lot of pros. The cons, they are pricey, particularly if you get them in a well-formulated product. And I know, in the age of COVID, we may not have a lot of, we're being a little more frugal these days. So that can be a con, particularly, but if you are someone who is, see, the thing about anti-aging these ingredients is that the more your skin needs them, the worse shape that your skin is in, the greater, the more dramatic are the results you're going to see. The most dramatic results that I have seen over the years have been with my argireline and matrixyl serums. So just take that into account. If your skin is in really good shape, like mine is right now, then you aren't going to see dramatic results. You will be more on the maintain and keeping from going backwards train. The serums that I'm going to be showing you today are going to have both synthetic and natural sources of their active ingredients. For example, natural retinols would be things like rosehip seed oil, pumpkin seed oil. Natural vitamin C's would be from things like camu camu and amla berry fruit. So just keep that in mind. I have a lot of problems with synthetic ascorbic acid because it's made from corn, and it's irritating. It's really irritating for me. So I do gravitate towards more of the natural products, with the exception of my peptides. So let's talk about serums. So, oh man, leaf blower just started. I'm gonna press on. If it really gets bad, we'll do something. But let's press on, shall we? All right. The reason that I wanted to do this video is because I received this serum about a month or so ago from Jen Amber Beauty. This is their natural peptide serum. Now this has a blend of amino acids in it, but it does not have the synthetic argireline or matrixyl. So it's getting its peptides from other sources, basically. This particular serum is what I would call, for someone who is maybe in their 30s or early 40s, and you like what you're seeing, but you want to maintain it. You want to maintain that good skin. This product is more about nourishing the skin and keeping a very healthy skin mantle. It's a very thick serum with water, aloe, and witch hazel as the first three ingredients. It also has hyaluronic acid in here. It is what I call a drier formulation of serum in the sense that it doesn't have a lot of slip. This I find works better for me when I put it in my hands. I can show you here. It is a gel. Okay, can you see it? Yeah, it's a gel serum. And when you put it in the skin, I find it doesn't move around the way that some of the other serums I'm going to talk to you about. It doesn't have that really slippery sort of texture. This kind of, I like to sort of press more into the skin to get it in there. Sometimes I even combine this with a straight up hyaluronic acid serum to give it more of that slip and more and what feels like more hydration for me. If you, again, have acne prone skin, are just younger and you just want to do, raise your skincare to the next level, this is great. This would be great for you. If you live in a hot and humid climate where your skin is very oily or you just have oily skin, this would be excellent for you because it doesn't, it tends to feel like it's very cooling, it's very refreshing, and it has what that witch hazel, I guess, gives it a little bit of that, what is the word? I don't know. The witch hazel gives it a little bit of that tightening feeling to it as well. So this is also one of the more affordable serums that I'm going to be talking about. You can get it on Jen Amber's website. I'll link all the info below. But it's about $39 on the website, and they are always having coupons and sales and buying programs and all sorts of things for her products. So, and if you're familiar, she has a YouTube channel here, as well as she sort of has made her reputation on her derma rollers, and they are excellent. So this is the first serum for you younger ladies out there. Now I'm going to go back to the beginning for me and take you to the first true anti-aging serum that I used. And that's going to be this one. This is from Elise. This is her Fountain of Youth. It has a really long name. Let me just read it. Fountain of Youth Soothing Line Diminishing Gel. It says it smooths the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. This changed the quality of my skin. It has argireline, it has matrixyl, it has her own patented peptide blend in here, as well as hyaluronic acid. There. This is a much thicker gel, as you can see, than the Jen Amber. It really sits up on the skin, but then once it goes in, your skin is soft, hydrated. That's what this product does. Over the course of time, this will start to fill in your fine lines. It immediately plumps up the skin because it's pushing so much hydration into the skin. A few years ago, this was reformulated to remove parabens and other things, giving it a more cleaner formula. Unfortunately for me, when that happened, they put corn-derived ingredients back in, so I have had difficulty using this on a regular basis. If I didn't, I would be using it all the time, and probably this would be the only thing that I would have used. This, I used this for years. It literally changed the quality of my skin, taking it from kind of, ugh. It also has some slight exfoliating properties in here as well, but it definitely took my skin from being just not so great to really, really gorgeous. And what I can also say about this product is that although they have their own website and it's about $65 on the website, if you pick it up from HSN when they have it in stock, and I just checked and they don't have it in stock right now, but when they do have it in stock, it's about half that price. So this is a really good value for the amount of product that you're getting. Daily use, I probably buy 2 of these a year, or when I was using it. This next serum is from Skin Diva. It's the one that I currently use. It is a peptide serum with argireline, matrixyl, and hyaluronic acid. It's their argireline hyaluronic acid serum with matrixyl 3000. This has a very simple formula. Aside from the ingredients that I've already mentioned, it has basically aloe and glycerin. And this is not the kind of powerhouse in terms of results that you would get from, say, a serum like an Elise. But it works. It's been working okay for me now, and it's very much it helps me to maintain, the results that I've had over the years. What else can I say? It's affordable. This is $35 on their website. And again, I think I have a coupon code below, but they also have lots of sales. The week of Mother's Day, which was unfortunately just passed, they had a 30% off. But every holiday, I'm sure they'll have a sale for Memorial Day. So this is, if you want just a very simple, basic formula that can really help you maintain and, give you a lot of the benefits that we discussed of peptides earlier, then this one might be a good one to try. I want to talk about a serum that I have used, but I don't have right now. But I saw such great results with it that I wanted to mention it, and it's a vitamin C serum. It's from Juice Beauty. It is their Stem Cellular, this is another one with a really long name, hold on. Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Booster Serum. This serum is an antioxidant powerhouse. It has vitamin C in it. It also has resveratrol in it. So it really does a job as far as not only protection of the skin, but it brightens and evens out. It literally, I would say it took 5 years off my face. All right, maybe I'm exaggerating, but it may be a believer in vitamin C because the vitamin C in here is somehow buffered. It gets into the skin, no problem, but no irritation. And I have sensitive skin and I had no irritation with this product at all. It's pricey. It's $80 for, I believe it's 1 ounce size. The first bottle that I got, I happened to catch a sale or some special that Ulta was having, and so I got it for half price. So shop around. There are a lot of retailers, online, beauty retailers that carry Juice Beauty and carry it at a discount. It is a beautiful serum. I want it back in my life, and I probably will have it because I don't have a vitamin C serum right now. I've just been using masks basically to get that kind of antioxidant protection that only a vitamin C serum can give you. So brightening, softening of wrinkles and fine lines, getting rid of the exfoliation, and evening out the skin, as well as protection from the elements. Beautiful formula, beautiful serum. Highly recommend. The last serum that I'm going to be talking about is the one that I'm currently obsessed with. This is from Herbivore Botanicals. This is their Bakuchiol serum. Did a whole separate video on it. Now, I haven't been using this recently because I have been working with the Gin Amber serum. I wanted to, really give that a good try. But I'm going back to this because what this did when I was using it was it softened the wrinkles. It gave me all those Bakuchiol, I should say, is a retinol alternative. It does the same thing. It's being studied like mad right now. It does what retinol does, but it does not irritate. It does not sting or burn or cause peeling or photosensitivity. So you can use this in the daytime and not have any adverse reaction. Bakuchiol is just taking the world by storm right now. And this particular formula it's got a base of aloe, glycerin, fruit and herbal antioxidants. It gives you gentle exfoliation and it kills it. I mean, when it comes to hydration, this stuff kills it, buries it, digs it up, and kills it again. This makes your skin so plump and soft and just, ooh, you just want to pinch those juicy cheeks. Yeah, I love this serum. And this has an incredible amount of slip. So when you're moving it around the face, you can feel how easily it goes over the skin and then gets absorbed. It has a very luxurious, expensive feel to it. It's only $54, so I know that's a big only, but in terms of what you would pay for something like this, I think this is a really good value for what you're getting, for the results you're getting. And yes, even though my skin was in pretty good shape when I started it, I saw results. I always have, I don't know, it may be covered up with makeup, but discoloration here and here while I was using that serum, that discoloration, hyperpigmentation, it went away. The hyperpigmentation under my eyes went away. This is starting to come back. This hasn't come back yet, so which is why I need to jump on this again to get those dark circles to stay gone, because it's, you know, that's a tough one. That's a tough one for all of us. But evening out my skin tone, just overall making my skin looking so much better, and I was so happy with it when I was using it. So that is going to wrap up this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more like this and you haven't subscribed, then please subscribe. I would love to have you be part of the Free Range Diva family and get to know you by talking to you in the comments. It's my favorite part of this whole YouTube experience. So hit that notification bell. You won't miss my next video. And until I see you in that next video, I'm wishing you a wonderful day, a wonderful week. Take good care of yourselves, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Bye!